TIFU by not realizing how much a loner I really am. This was back during COVID and school was all virtual. It was the last day of lectures and about 45 minutes of class left. One female student unmuted and said, "Let's do the thing," and both me and the teacher were very confused, and then everyone turned on their camera holding a sign that said something along of the lines of, "Thank you for your hard work." I get pretty bad anxiety, so I start grabbing some paper and trying my best to scribble it down. Because I am only one out of all the students who doesn't have their camera on. But I was too late and the Zoom call ended, and it hit me that everyone else who was in on this knew it was going to happen, and I hadn't received a single email or text about it. TLDR. Class planned a whole me goodbye for teacher, and no one contacted me, and I looked like a jerk during the lecture. You aren't a jerk, the class was. Your teacher knows they are busybodies. Chin up, you did fine. You didn't look like a jerk. It's possible others were left out but you didn't notice. Those people are just dicks tbh. That, or they thought you'd tell the teacher. You're the only person that remembers this, let it go. Another possibility is that they had a group chat formed in the beginning of the class and you missed it. Happened to me once. Students formed a group chat and I missed the announcement. Missed out on a lot of things, including choosing partners for projects. Throughout secondary school I never hung out with any classmates. Turns out they all used to do stuff on the weekends together, like going out on a Saturday to the next larger town. When I eventually went out drinking as I got older, I would see them all out together having fun. I was never invited, and if I said hello to them I would get, "What's he doing here? Who invited him? School is the best time of your life?" Nope. They're holding up signs at a Zoom call. It's a nice gesture. But also, whatever. You don't need to be a part of everything. Be yourself and enjoy. Your camera wasn't even on? Your teacher probably thought you were doing it too and simply forgot the camera was off. Or even that you were unable to turn it on. If you'd all been on camera the whole time, I would say that even though it probably wasn't a big deal, I could understand how you felt and the other commenters are being insensitive. But given the circumstances, trust me, there's no way the teacher even knows that you weren't in step with everybody else. It probably just looked like technical difficulties, so don't sweat it. I hope this isn't keeping you up at night. A similar thing happened to me at my grandfather's memorial. All my cousins, there's 9 of us, all males, coordinated to wear matching suits. They even got my brother to wear a matching suit. No one bothered to tell me. Hi, COVID-era professor speaking. I had a class of students do a very similar thing to what you are describing at end of semester. For those who participated, I thought it was very sweet and cherish it as a dear memory. For those who did not participate, I assumed they weren't friends outside of class with the ones who organized it. For whatever reasons. And I did not think less of them. I was the stereotypical, shy kid in school. So it did not strike me in any way as weird or offensive that some of my students were left out of the loop. It happens and it is not your fault. It's just the social dynamics of extroversion versus introversion at play and awkwardly on display for a moment in time. It does not in any way reflect poorly on you as a person. I promise your instructor also understood these things. For whatever it's worth, if your main concern is for what your instructor thought of you, send them an email to express your appreciation. Even now, years after the fact, and again, speaking as a professor, I would love to read that email. I actually got a follow-up "Thank you for the hard work. I wish I had said it sooner" email the other day from somebody who I taught in 2018. And I cannot express in words how much it brightened my day. We care about you. We remember you. And we want to hear from you. So if it's bugging you this much still, shoot off that email and breathe easy knowing that you made your instructor's day by voicing your appreciation for their hard work, even years after the fact. Well, looks like your classmates really wanted to give you a Zoom surprise. But they dropped the ball on communication. Don't worry. You just missed out on some virtual confetti.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.